Alright, hey YouTube, this is a response to David about what classes I'm taking this year. So I guess I just start out by saying that I am a junior in high school, so not going to be too exciting. Obviously, high school courses are very limited compared to what you can do in college, but just go over what I got. First, I got Web Design 1. So far in this class, we've gone very shallow into web design. We've worked with some HTML tags. We learned the basics, just the bare minimum for making websites via HTML. And right after that, we went right into Dreamweaver. And she said she taught us the HTML tags because in Dreamweaver, if there's something going on, that it's a lot easier if you can just go into the source code and see if the software made a mistake, which I agree with. It's good to know HTML if you're going to be working with web design. You can't just work with software and hope that your website's going to be perfect. But so far this class I've kind of been learning a lot. I've already knew some HTML and it's just really slow paced for my liking. Me and my friends that are in that class, we already know a lot and we just catch on with stuff fast. Like, we know how to use the software, or we don't know how to use it, but we just catch on fast, and it seems like everyone else in the class is always having problems. And all we did was like the last couple days we spent like an all day, because she has to go around and help fix problems and troubleshoot people's problems. So it sucks. It really does, because I just want to get in there and get stuff done, but I have to sit there and wait for other people's problems to get resolved. And all we've been doing so far is like importing websites into importing files into Dreamweaver to use, and people are having problems. Okay, next, chemistry. Not much to say about this. It's not that cool. Hard class so far. I don't really like it. And from what I hear, college chemistry is even worse. So science I hate. Math I love, but mixing them together I just don't care for too much. World history, self-explanatory. Learn about world history. Pre-calculus, this is actually meant as a class geared towards seniors, but I've been a year ahead in math since 8th grade. In 8th grade I had my first high school math credit. I was just put a year ahead. It's not that like big of a deal in our school district, because that's actually quite common. A lot of my friends have had this too. It's just smart ones get put ahead of you. It's not that big of a deal. Except some of them I don't really think deserve to be put ahead. Some of them are not the smartest kids, but I'm really good at math, so pre-calculus is a senior class that I'm taking. So now, because of that, my senior year I can take AP calculus for college credit, which I might do. I'm a little scared, but you know, I might try it out. So far pre-calc has been pretty easy, but we've only gone through one chapter, so who knows. Okay, next up is Wind Ensemble. This is the honors band at our school. It's the band that you actually have to try out for. If you don't try out, you just get put in normal concert band. So I'm put in the higher up band. I play percussion. Nothing really to say about that, other than it's fun. I love playing music. So Spanish 2. This class is, you know, self-explanatory. Spanish 2, and I love Spanish so far. Probably going to take Spanish 3 next year, and I just really love speaking the language. It's a lot of fun. Next up, performance studies. This class is just mostly, you know, acting. It's pretty much a drama class, but we've actually mostly just played games. The teacher really doesn't really teach us much, but from what I've heard, it's an easy credit. That's not why I took it, but because I needed it was either this or speech, and I'd rather just take this. I'm comfortable with performing, I'm comfortable with speaking, so I just went with the performance, because we've also covered some stuff about in the movie making process. We just covered a video today about storyboarding and stuff, so I'd actually think it was actually kind of interesting, because that's actually something I want to do in the future, is work on a Hollywood movie, or just, you know, some movie in general. So that class actually so far has paid off, and I like that class. So now I'm going to get into some of my classes that are in second semester. There's only a few differences. First one is broadcast journalism. This is another class that's going to be good for my future with movies. This class You pretty much set up a news program in our school that we put on, that they play, I think, every month there's a new broadcast. It's not that often, and from what I've seen, the people that have done it last year, it's awful. It just plain sucks. They have no clue what they're doing, and it kind of bothers me because they have our new school that we just got last year has a beautiful TV studio right in it, and they're using Windows Movie Maker because they can't figure out the stuff themselves, and it just angers me that this equipment is not going to use. They have advanced cameras too, but most of the time I see people walking around with Sony Handycams, and it's a class that a lot of people take just for the easy credit, and I don't know, it sucks because when I get in there, I'm gonna kind of have to be the only person that wants to actually like get around and learn this stuff. While everyone else just, you know, I want to be the anchor, whatever. But from what I've heard, there's two options when you get there. You can learn how to use this advanced editing equipment they have, and so far I've heard no one has figured it out. Or second, you can film like 10 hours of school events. So I think when I get there, I hopefully am going to be the first person to figure it out. I can't remember the name. It's like a software / hardware thing, but I'm guessing it's just a tape deck and a computer hooked up to the software, but I could be wrong. And I looked up the software, I forgot what it's called, but it looked pretty close to Final Cut. So hopefully I can figure it out and, be awesome like that. So, but that class hopefully will be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll finally be able to figure that stuff out, and maybe we'll have a decent broadcast, and I don't know. I just don't like the quality of it, and a lot of the times the filming stuff, it's shaky, and I don't even want to get into it how much it makes me mad. Okay, one more, mass media I'm taking next semester. That you just study media, anywhere from like TV shows to films. I think it's mostly digital media, so just pretty simple class. Just write some papers, do some write-ups on stuff, and just discuss movies and everything like that. So that's a pretty self-explanatory class. From what I hear, it's not as easy as it sounds though. So, but yeah, that's it. That was 8 minutes longer than it needed to be. Well, not really because I'm only at 7:35, but I don't know, I talked a lot. But those are my classes, and I'm a junior, so this is a year where colleges will look at my application and see this year, so hopefully it goes well, because I want to go to college. Alright, thanks for watching, and I was hoping to film this movie with my Blue Snowball mic, which is coming. I did watch David unbox that, and I never heard of a professional USB microphone. I was in the market for a USB microphone, and I looked it up, and I was sold, so that should be coming soon. And also, today's my birthday. I'm 17 now. Woo! But that's all I got. So thanks for watching, and that's it. See ya.